What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the show. Today we're going to be reviewing Power Season 6, Episode 14. And I must say I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. As you can see from the title, Tate is the new ghost. Is Tate the new ghost? That's the question. I think he is the new ghost, but worse. I just love his wittiness, how smart he is. I really enjoyed this episode. Let's get into it. So last week, a lot of people, checked out my previous episode. A lot of you enjoyed it. A lot of you didn't enjoy it. Very controversial episode. I said Joseph Seiko was garbage, and I do want to apologize about not explaining why I said that. Not the fact that I said he's garbage, because no one's garbage. If you can end up on TV and acting, garbage. I just don't like him. That's my personal opinion. Last week's episode, like I said, was controversial, but he's not garbage. I just think he can get a lot better. I should have gave some constructive criticism. So thank you guys in the comments for telling me, hey, you know what? Just explain how you think he can get better, as opposed to just saying he's trash. But I don't like his acting, like I said. But I do respect the role that he takes on, and I think he can do a lot better emotionally wise. So I'm going to start explaining to you guys when I say I don't like a certain actor or actress. I'm going to start explaining why. Me, myself, I'm a movie director, so I wouldn't want someone to just say my work is garbage. I want them to explain why, and there's other words I could choose. I think it was an atrocious film. You could say that. I think it's an atrocious actor or actress. You could say that. But explain why. Just explain your constructive criticism. So thank you all for watching and giving me that piece of advice. So about this week's episode, I was shocked. How many of you were shocked to see Cedric the Entertainer? Wow, big Ced, Kings of Comedy, yo. I was thoroughly shocked to see Ced there. Who thought Cedric could play the bad guy like that? Yo, he did such a good job. He's come a long way, man, from the Steve Harvey show. The long way, man. So that's why you don't judge anyone. People. You can do multiple things. Just because he's a comedian don't think he can play a role like that, and he did so well. But that scene when they cut that guy's thighs was thoroughly disgusting. Oh, it was brutal, man. I loved it though, but it was brutal. I mean, that was a really brutal scene. I love how he did it. I also love how he explained that country music and all these other forms of music come from a black art form, which is true. It comes from the blues. A lot of people don't know that. A lot of music stems from Africa. The banjo, the guitars, West Africa. That was dope. That was really cool to me, man. He told the origins. That was a little history he was throwing in there. Country music, blues, all that stuff derives from that. So that's awesome. But Ced did a great job. Very brutal scene. I loved it. I love the country music aspect they put with the murderous killers. That was really cool, man. But brutal scene. But shout out to Ced the Entertainer. Very funny dude. He did a great job. I was laughing at a few things. But now let's talk about Jamie St. Patrick. So ladies and gentlemen, it is true. He really is dead. My brother, Intelligent Nerd, was saying a lot of things like, oh no, they're gonna revive him. They're not just gonna kill Ghost off like that. They're not gonna kill him off like that. I was hoping for the same exact thing. You don't want to let your main character go, somebody that we grew attached to and we really loved, and now he's gone. It's like, damn, you guys really kill Ghost and leave these suckers here like Tariq and these other clowns for us to watch? Who's gonna really want to watch Power with Tariq, Tommy, and the rest without Ghost? Like I said last episode, Ghost is the steak to my mashed potato dinner, man. Like he's the mashed potato. He's the steak. He's the main course. That's why everyone watches Power, for Ghost mainly, to see what he's gonna do and how he's gonna act. The rest of the people are side players, man. They add some interesting aspects and some taste to the show, but there's nothing without Ghost. So I think the writers made a big mistake in killing him, and now they're playing this mystery game. This show started off as a drug dealing show, street show with a lot of wit to it and potential to go to reach incredible heights, which it did. But did we really sign up for this mystery murder thing? Like, it's getting tiring, man. Honestly, this mystery murder, who killed Ghost, ? This LA noir kind of film, man. It's just Inspector Gadget business at this point. I think it could have reached like, I like Narcos. I don't know if you guys ever heard of that. It's on Netflix. I like Narcos. And that's about drug sale. It's based on a real story. It's about Pablo Escobar. If anyone didn't watch it, it's on Netflix. It's an incredible show. Several awards and nominations. I love it. One of the top shows, apart from Breaking Bad. You gotta stay the course, man. They switched it up to this murder mystery thing with Ghost. At this point, I think they're just trying to hold on to the viewers they have, man. It's still an incredible show, don't get me wrong, but the murder mystery, investigating, detective game they play, it's all right. This episode was pretty good. It was pretty good. Cedric the Entertainer. Tate is so dirty. We're going to get to him, but I think they need to get off of that. That's my whole point about the, generalization of this episode. They need to move on from the mystery murder thing. And it sucks that the final episode, they're going to tell us who killed Ghost and then what happens. But let's not judge. Let's see till next week, episode 15. But anyway, today's episode, like I said, is about Tate. So Tate is a dirty dude, man. Oh my God. You want to talk about dirty cops? You want to talk about thieves, criminal? This guy is all of that. He lied to his brother. He told him a half truth that yes, he might have paid somebody. I don't know how the brother didn't believe him when he said he might have paid somebody. Should have just told him, yeah, I know you paid somebody. Don't lie. The brother said, all right, cool. Tate said, no, I didn't pay anyone. That was a lie. He's just dirty. He paid Dre to do it. Dre didn't. I don't think Dre killed Ghost. I don't think he pulled it off, but Tate got lucky. He was at the bottom of the last string, man. He was done. He was packing his office. Everybody turned to him. And that goes to show you in life, man, when somebody's down, don't kick him, because that same guy could be up tomorrow. And he did exactly that. He came back and bombed on everybody that was disrespecting him, playing him, pushed him aside when he was losing. He did an incredible job. Now, leave it in the comments below. Be honest. Would you do that if you were in Tate's position? After you lose and everybody's disrespecting you, throw you to the side, treat you like garbage, would you come back after you win, when your life changes, and just treat everyone the same way Tate did? He slept with that girl, forgot her name, that assistant, and then told her catch a cab or Uber with Ramona before she leaves. Thank you for paying for this apartment. That was just wow. I was like, man, this guy is a little too dirty. That's really far, man. And then he did somebody else dirty. Ramona, he did that. That was crazy how he released that news. Like, he got everyone back, and that's why in life, be careful who you treat bad, man. Karma is something else, man. Ramona got it. The lady Walsh, her campaign is done. He has a good point. Everyone's gonna know that you backed a drug dealing murderer, which is Ghost, and that's why Walsh is done. And that new guy, Speed, whatever his name is, the new guy just took, he went on Tate's side and agreed with him, said, you're going to be the governor. We're going to let you be the Democratic election for governor. So Tate did a good job. He came up, and his brother's right. He gets lucky. Like, he was down, but he got lucky that Dre died, because Dre was the only one that can implement them. How do you say it? What's the word? I forgot the term, but you know what I mean. Implement. What is the term? Well, I can't think of it right now. But like, Jay's the only. What do you call it? Dre's the only one that can say that he murdered Ghost or had something to do with that Ghost's murder because of the text messages in their meeting. So when Dre died, it's like, yo, he got so lucky. He got the guy to kill him, and then the guy died. So that's why his brother's like, you're really lucky, man. You just keep getting lucky. But maybe that's a sign for something to come, that his luck's gonna run out again. This time worse or for good. He's lucky Cedric the Entertainer and the other guy didn't kill him. His son, that was crazy. Then he's lucky Cedric the Entertainer and the son died, because those were the other two people that could say they were hired to kill Ghost by Tate. Tate just gets lucky, man. He's the new devil. He's the new Ghost. Ghost, we found out through the whole show, every episode, was lucky. Yes or no? That's why people gave him a nickname, like, yo, he's unstoppable. He just kept getting away with everything. And now it seems like tables are turning, and Tate is the new Ghost. It seems like Tate is the new Ghost, man. So salute to Tate. And by the way, if those that don't know, the person that played Tate's brother in the episode, the cop, is his real brother in real life. That's really Lorenz Tate's brother. The person that plays Tate, if those don't know, his last name in real life is Tate. So it's kind of cool that they gave him the same last name. It's pretty cool. So his full name is Lorenz Tate in real life, and in the show they just call him Tate. So that's really cool. And the person that played his brother is his real brother. That's his biological brother, if no one knew. The bald guy with the beard that played the cop. So that was really cool. I like this episode. Leave your comments below. Let me know what you think about this episode. And let me know what other movies you want me to review. I'm going to start doing movie reviews, show reviews. I'm going to start doing reviews. Let me leave in the comments. Hit that like button if you like it. Hit the dislike button if you don't like it. But either way, bring your ass back next week so we can talk some more about this. I really liked it. This episode, for some reason, I really, really enjoyed it. Salute to Cedric the Entertainer for showing the world that you don't have to do one thing. Don't let anyone tell you can't try something new, because he killed that, in my opinion, man. And that's pretty much it for this episode, guys. Oh, by the way, thank God I didn't see Tariq this episode. I hate that kid. And thank God I didn't see Tasha. I just don't like those two. Those are the last two people on my list I'm waiting to get killed on the show, and I think I'll be happy. Tommy, let him ride off. He's cool. They kind of messed up with the California thing. They shouldn't have done that, but it's kind of cool. Tommy went off. And salute to everybody, yo. So thank you very much, guys, for listening. That's my review of Power, Season 6, Episode 14. Next week's that last episode, guys. What are they going to hit us with? Let's see. Let's see what they're going to hit us with, man. So I'll catch you guys later on. Take care.